All right. I think you guys should be able to hear me here. Hopefully, I had to fix my mic. It wasn't working. Um. So let me know if you guys can all hear me. Alrighty. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to week 14 we're on. We're actually getting somewhat close to playoffs. Um, Apologies for the lack of content lately. I have been swamped with like holiday stuff, traveling, like my goodness. I have not had time. I barely even had time to do this, but I really wanted to. I love streaming to you guys, so I really wanted to get this out, and we've got some fun stuff to do today. Um, so we've got. So first thing we'll talk about like the gimmick or whatever. Um, so there's no gimmick for today. Oh wait, actually, I wanted to update that. But there's technically there's no like gimmick for today. But what I wanted to do with the release of the Discord tournament, like the actual Discord tournament, I'm doing 1.5 time rewards on your bets. So now when you get a bet correctly, you'll get 1.5 times rewards instead of one. So like say you bet 100 and you win, you'll get 150 back. And so the reason that I want to do this, or the reason that I'm doing this, is because I want to get your guys' balances up so I can do the if you lose, it's just normal. So if you lose, it'll be whatever, minus 100 like normal. And so the reason I want to do this is because I also created a command to allow you to enter the Discord tournament. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run like a buy-in Discord tournament, so you can actually use your Square Bucks to get into the tournament, and that way I can give more rewards and stuff. So every single 100% of the Square Bucks that go into this tournament will come back in certain ways, like the Kirsten first, second, third, like high score, high damage, longest max, etc. And yeah, so bet won't work till the match opens. So, but that being said, let's talk about the bigger thing. Let's talk about the Discord tournament that's coming up. So, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm going to run a Discord tournament in the, what would that be? Probably the third week of January. It'll be the second or third week. I gotta look. But there'll be a Discord tournament the third week or second or third week of January, and I'm gonna set the buy-in at 300 Square Bucks. And so we'll see how that works. So what you can do today, I want to test this out right now, is if you have 300 Square Bucks that you want to spend, type in exclamation mark enter, and then we'll see if that works. Okay, let me check and make sure this is working, because what's gonna happen is, let's see what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Okay, good. This is working. So what this will do is after the stream, if you have the, so if you can enter right now too if you don't have the 300, but it just, you might not get entered into it if you don't have the correct balance. So after the stream, I'm gonna run a command that'll go through all of the people that entered, and then it'll just take away 300 for your balance, and then you'll be good to go for January. So that's kind of how that's going to work. And then what we'll do is, like I said, we'll run the Discord tournament like normal there. I got to figure out what I'm going to do about like submission forms and things. Maybe I'll post that into like, I'll look into that. Maybe I'll do like some type of Discord post or something for it. But yeah, so exclamation mark enter will get you into the tournament if you have the whatever it's called, the funds. And the reason I'm doing this too is like, I wanted to give like a week or a month heads up so people can earn the balance. So like, if you really want to enter and you don't feel comfortable like betting or anything, you can just claim your bonus for the next 3 weeks and you'll be able to get in. So it's not like we're totally locking it out for everyone. I just want to kind of have the square bucks be meaningful, you know. So that being said, that's all I really have. I don't have like a special gimmick. It's gonna be just kind of the normal gimmicks we've seen. So let's kick this up. Oh, also one other thing. I added the badge emoji competition to Discord, so go check that out if you guys want to enter like badge designs. I totally forgot to do that last week. I meant to run it last week, but I posted a thread in Discord this week, so you guys should be able to enter your designs to that, and so the most upvoted one will get it. So with that being said, let's kick off 1.5 times betting rewards. Today we've got our first match as Teal and Cerulean starting us off here. Obviously two big squares. Hopefully this works out. There we go. With the headphones on, 'cause I can't hear it. Can you guys hear the music? Oh, my headphones were on. Do you guys hear music or no? Huh. Weird. I don't hear it. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my headphones. But that being said, we've got pretty powerhouse matchup here. Cerulean at 9-4, trying to take that top spot in the league, and then Teal at 7-5-1. Definitely in a good spot, but that definitely has to fight a little bit to make playoffs. So get your bets in. 1.5 time rewards. So hopefully you guys can make some money today instead of going broke like all of you normally do. You guys, I ran the claim command too, so if it doesn't work, just check it. Just for future for those, just remember you run claim before this betting screen opens. Just because it only runs when the betting screen opens. I just ran the process again, but. So hopefully that should work. All right, good. Cool. So yeah, just make sure you guys run those claims before it opens. But let me kick the match off for you guys. Cerulean versus Teal. Let's begin. And Teal takes home the victory. Teal making a late season push, trying to fight their way back up to playoffs. We're going to have to keep our eyes out for Teal. Okay, make sure your 1.5 payouts worked. Let me know if everything looks right in your balances. Okay, awesome. It works. Perfect. Yeah, hopefully it was supposed to, because I tested it, but that's good to see. I never know when a live test is going on. Next we've got green versus yellow. Let me get this open for you guys. Now I hear the music. Yeah, I have like a SteelSeries headset, and sometimes I gotta go to their like audio app and fix it. It's kind of annoying. I like the headset, but it's kind of annoying. We got green at 4 and 9, yellow at 6 and 7. Yellow trying to make a push to playoffs. Green trying to stay out of relegation. I mean, green has just been on a downward spiral ever since winning the league. I mean, this could be the first original color that we see get relegated, potentially. Still a long season, but potentially. Alright, let's kick off green versus yellow. Let's begin. And yellow puts together quite the comeback. Yellow fighting from down, I think, 5 health maybe? I mean, yellow got hit with a bomb, so what a comeback from yellow. Shout out the emotes. That's actually so perfect. That's funny. Congratulations, yellow. Next, we've got cyan versus indigo. Hope this. Wow, this is taking forever. There we go. We've got this is actually a pretty strong matchup. I mean, 7 and 6 is definitely playoff contending. Indigo obviously 9-3-1. And is Indigo top of the league right now, or is there 10 and 3 square? I really need better standings. I actually need to get through the holidays, so I have more time. Anyone else swamped these holidays? I feel like ever since I became an adult, it gets so busy. Adrian, are you talking about entering the tournament? Yeah, you can enter. Oh, Pokey, don't worry. It's nothing to do with your code. I want to do it. I've just been so busy. It's still in my to-do. Like I said, I just haven't had time. I'm hoping, Pokey, to get yours out by the end of December. I hope. Oh, all right. Let's kick this off. We've got Indigo as the favorite here, so let's kick this off. Congratulations, Cyan. Guys, are we finally going to see a Cyan playoff push, a true Cyan performance after being the laughing stock of the league? Obviously way too early to say that, but this is the longest we've seen Cyan hold out. So don't want to jinx it, but I don't know. Indigo Falls, still fine. I mean, 9-4 is still fine, but obviously not fighting for that top spot. The other thing I want to do with playoffs, I want to give like a reward to the top spot. Maybe do like a buy or something. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for format. Next, we've got Orange versus Olive. Let's open this up. The store has not ever been opened before. I say that kind of generally, as when the season's over, we're going to kind of, I should pick a thread for it, but I'm going to come up with a store option. So what you'll be able to do is like redeem, I got to figure out a good way to do it. But what I'll do is it's going to be able to like redeem, like you could have your own custom short for 10,000 square bucks, or like your own. Maybe we'll do another Discord tournament, or we'll do like you get I'll do like you can buy a membership for a month. I think I can gift memberships too. So yeah, we'll do like a bunch of different things. I gotta figure out what they're gonna be, but oh, the matchup, right? We've got Orange at 4-9. A historically bad season for Orange versus Olive at 6-7. Olive just trying to fight their way to playoffs. So let's kick off Orange versus Olive. Let's begin. Also, is Olive a fruit? Chad, is that a thing? I didn't know that. And Orange battling hard, but could not take down Olive. Olive moving to 7-7, and I think 7-7 is like playoffs roughly right now. We'll have to look at that at the end of the stream. But congratulations, Olive. Orange falls once again. Let's open up our next match. We've got, what is it? It's Blue versus Goldenrod. Let's get betting open for this. Blue at 8-5, trying to make a strong playoff push. Goldenrod at 6-7, trying to make playoffs in the first place. Let's see the standings. I'm not seeing any big moves in the standings. Nobody's using the bonus bucks. Maybe I'll have to do like no loss betting. You guys kind of suck. We've got Goldenrod slowly as the favorite. No, I'm just the game master. I just get to lloyd it over you guys. Alright, let's kick this off. We've got Goldenrod versus Blue. Let's begin. And Goldenrod fighting hard but could not get the job done. Blue moves to 9-5. Pretty impressive record. Now we've got Arctic versus Tan. Where's Arctic at? Here we go. Let's open up betting for Arctic versus Tan. We go matchup. We've got Arctic at 9-4, one of the top scorers in the league, versus Tan at 7-6. Tan needing wins to stay in the playoffs. Arctic trying to take that top spot. Wow, we've got a lot of Tan fans here today. All right, Tan taking home most of the bets here today. Let's kick off Tan versus Arctic. Let's begin. And people doubting the favorite, Arctic, proving the haters wrong. Arctic moving to 10-4. Is that the top of the league? It's getting close to the top of the league. Tan falling to 7-7. Congratulations, Arctic. Next, we've got Purple and Navy. Let's open up the betting for Purple and Navy here. We've got two kind of mediocre squares. 6-6, 6-6-1, and 5-7-1. Both just kind of fighting in that weird middle ground of like not getting relegated and trying to stay in playoffs. So both kind of middle of the road playoffs. Wow, we've got a huge fan on Navy here. Oh my god, Juck's going all in on Purple. Wait, this is a huge matchup. Holy cow. This would shake things up. This would put Juck's right up there with Elgray, actually. This is going to be a big matchup. We got a lot of money on the table here. Let's kick off Navy versus Purple. A lot of matchup on this. A lot of money on this matchup. Let's begin. And ladies and gentlemen, Purple goes down or takes down Navy. Congratulations, Jucks and everyone else who put their faith in Purple. We had quite the battle there, but Purple, after multiple lead changes, takes home the victory. Let's open up Crimson versus Hot Pink next. Man, so my app is being slow today. What the heck? I clicked start a minute ago. Jucks moving to 10K. Congratulations. We have another person lands in the, what is that, 5-figure club? Congratulations. We got a lot of Hot Pink fans, a lot of Crimson fans. We've got Hot Pink at 9-1. I believe a win puts Hot Pink at the top of the league. I think 10-1 would get him there. Crimson at 4-9. Obviously just trying to stay out of relegation, but it's getting close to too far gone. Although there are a lot of squares right now that are also like, I think 4 wins is the lowest. We have a lot of people at 4 wins. All right, let's kick off Hot Pink versus Crimson. Let's begin. And with a routine and easy dismantling, Hot Pink takes home the victory. Crimson, along with Green, has one of the biggest fall-offs we've seen in Square League history so far. Hot Pink, arguably now, is moving their way up to maybe like yellow level of performance, depending on how they finish this league. I mean, Hot Pink has consistently been good. Next, let's open up Lavender versus Emerald. All right, we've got Emerald at 6-7 and then Lavender at 7-6, just the inverse. So let's see if Emerald can take home the victory versus Lavender. They're both just both fighting for like the playoff non-relegation type mix. So we've got everyone on Emerald right now. I don't know, man. Hot Pink has a GOAT, almost has a GOAT campaign. I feel like they just need a league win, but I mean, I feel like they've been in the playoffs like every year, right? I think Hot Pink has been. And they were like top of the league season 1. I think they had a good regular season last season too. I mean, it's getting close. It's getting very close. Hot Pink missed season 2 playoffs. Oh, that does hurt their campaign. We'll have to see how they finish, but I still think a win championship gives them a chance this year. All right, let's kick off Emerald versus Lavender. Let's begin. Emerald, the heavy favorite. And the favorite takes home a pretty comfortable victory against Lavender. We've got 2 squares at 7-7. The result of this match isn't anything interesting. Standings don't shake up too much, so congratulations to Emerald. Also, I kind of keep... I mean, if we're talking overall square, we could talk like yellow, hot pink. That's I was talking more in square league terms, though. I like to keep these kind of separate. But next, what do we got? Brown versus red. Let's open this up. All right, we've got red at 5-7-1, struggling this year a little bit. Playoffs not necessarily out of the table, but not looking great. Brown actually having a strong campaign, and I think, is Brown the leader for Rookie of the Year right now? I think it's close. So Brown actually having a pretty impressive rookie season. It's not quite Teal's rookie season, but not totally out of it yet. We've got a lot of red fans, though. Yeah, I mean, yellow is not out of the conversation for playoffs this year either. So we could see yellow in a 5th consecutive playoff appearance would be pretty impressive. Or did they miss? No, yellow missed last season, right? Just barely. Teal had the best rookie season we've seen. All right, let's kick off red versus brown. Let's begin. And red fights hard and takes down the prominent rookie. Brown moving to 8-6, still in the conversation for playoffs. Red, huge win for red, actually. Red really needed this win. So congratulations to red for taking home the victory. Let's see, next we've got Blaze versus Malachite. Blaze is actually up there with a decent rookie season, I believe. I guess 6-7 is not awesome, but definitely still in the hunt. I mean, that's what, 2 games. If he wins, he's only a game back on Brown, so it's actually not totally out of it. Malachite at 5-8. Actually, another score that has technically in the hunt, but 3 back is a little tough, so it's kind of win or go home for Malachite for Rookie of the Year, I would think. Got Blaze actually the betting favorite right now in terms of amount. Alright, let's kick off Malachite versus Blaze. We've got Blaze is the betting favorite, but number of bets is about even. So let's kick this match off. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our first draw. Where are the people who bet on draws? That would be a huge payout, actually. Nothing too interesting to report. It's honestly bad. Drawing here is pretty bad for both these squares because it doesn't really help them since they're behind in wins. So it doesn't really help that much for either. But yeah, unfortunately, not quite good enough. But no draw, no one betting on a draw there. I should probably increase the draw payout. I feel like times 5 doesn't make it worth it. Maybe I'll increase to like 10 or 15. But yeah, so last match of the night, we've got Cream versus Blurple. We've got the last match of 1.5 times betting. Oh, Blurple is struggling. 3 and 10 is brutal. If he loses this week, he'll be solo bottom of the league. So yikes. Cream at 7 and 6, fighting for a playoff spot. So last match of the day, last chance for 1.5 times bets. We had some crazy moves today. Jux moving himself up to 10,000. Castle's made some money. Algray not here, so still has the lead, but I'll probably do other stuff. Like, I probably won't keep 1.5. I'll probably maybe do like half losses or like, I don't know. I'll do some fun things. I wonder if there's a way I could do anything like, I'll explore other options, but I probably, until Discord tournament, I probably will do like fun betting things each week. The 12 days of Square Christmas, basically, so. All right, let's kick off the final match of Week 14, Cream versus Blurple. Let's begin. And Cream fighting valiantly, but the shock, it proves to be too much. Blurple taking home the victory. Congratulations, Blurple. Alrighty. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into Week 14. So update for next week. We've got... I won't be able to stream Saturday or Sunday. We've got a Christmas party, a family Christmas party. So maybe I'll try to flex it to either Friday or Monday, I would say, probably. So keep your eyes peeled for it. It'll probably be Friday or Monday. Kind of depends on when we go back to the... I got to travel back home this coming weekend. So... We'll keep your eyes peeled for the preview, and what I'll probably do is I always usually do a community post because I have access to Discord more I have access more to YouTube on my phone rather than Discord. Because Discord I only have on my computer, but so I'll do a community post if anything happens. I'll try to get a preview out too, but I've low-key been bad at previews. My bad. But yeah, so thank you everyone for tuning in. Keep your eyes peeled for any types of updates for the YouTube community posts or Discord. I try to post in Discord too. Oh, check out the badge emoji competition. I'm going to run that till next stream. So by the time next stream hits, whatever has the most upvotes will be our new community badges. So thank you to everyone. Thank you to all the members. Thank you to everyone who tunes in and bets. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Peace.